You get to a point in your life where you see a news story, YouTube, that just takes the cake. Story going around with these football players who raped this girl at a party. They filmed it with the video camera, took pictures of it. And the football players in question, one of them got 2 years, the other one got 1 year because they were juveniles, juvenile detention. They had to register as a sex offender for 20 years or so. Either way, this is where we have a problem, okay? The problem being is, even after this incident has occurred, the woman who was involved in the incident is getting bullied and harassed for it. Are you fucking kidding me? There is so much crap going on in the world right now. This is just the icing on top of the bullshit cake. A rape victim getting bullied. Where's the fucking humanity in our society? And adding insult to injury, they allowed these football players back onto the field to play their football game, to play the football games and stuff. I'm livid, you know. I'm just, what the fuck, man, you know? Where's the justice in our society, you know? When it comes to a point like that in your life, you gotta ask, why? Okay, what, you know? Ugh. So goddamn frustrating. It's bad enough this woman went through a horrible thing like rape, and then she has to get made fun of and bullied for it. Who the fuck bullies a rape victim? Seriously. Who the fuck bullies a rape victim? You people have no fucking spines. You people that bully this innocent girl who's been nothing but traumatized by this rape. You people that bully this girl for being raped. You all are a bunch of spineless pussies as far as I'm concerned. You know that? That's what you are. You remember the story a while back with this girl, Alicia, had brain cancer and she fought it with cannabis oil, right? Well, similar situation. She was in high school getting bullied by people, you know. They would say things like, oh, you have brain cancer, your opinion doesn't matter. What the fuck, dude? You know, I mean, I know high school sucks, but it wasn't that bad when I was in high school, was it? It was not the best, but still, you know. Holy fuck, dude, that is ridiculous. This poor girl, okay, was raped, and it was videotaped and photographed, and then to make matters worse, it circled the internet, and on top of that shit, she gets made fun of and bullied for it. Wow. I'm just beyond disgusted right now with our society. I probably shouldn't say that while holding my shotgun, but yeah, you know what? I'm livid, you know, because let's see a place to put that. Right there. Okay. I'm disgusted by our society, man. This is the kind of crap it makes me fucking livid, okay? I was bullied in high school, and it sucked. But I couldn't imagine getting bullied for something that happened like that, man. That is unbelievable. It makes my heart ache, YouTube. It does. You know, there's still rape going on in our society. And hey, you want sex, I totally understand it. It feels good, doesn't it? Yeah, I get it. But forcing somebody who doesn't want to fuck you, okay, that's not cool. It isn't. And this isn't the only injustice of rape we're having in our society in general. In New Delhi, there's been women who've been raped on the trolleys in front of a dozen witnesses or so, and no one's getting brought to justice for it. Are you fucking serious? God damn it, dude. What the fuck happened to our world? You know, this is just a thing, YouTube. You think you're having problems in life. Maybe your paycheck wasn't as big, or you stubbed your toe. Okay? It sucks, but bigger problems, man. bigger fucking problems. Let's bring this ashtray down here so we can ash easier. Yeah. But yeah, oh, god damn it. I hear the stories, I just cringe, okay? They got cops shooting unarmed citizens for not complying with a simple order, okay? Are you serious? Ugh. Cop says, hey, these two individuals are walking home from the convenience store. The cop sees them walking on the street. He says, hey, get on the sidewalk. They ignore the cop and they continue walking on the street. At that point, the cop gets out of his car, tells them, hey, get on the fucking sidewalk. They don't listen. So the cop then pulls out his gun and starts shooting at them. They start running thinking, oh shit, we don't want to die. But one of the teens in question was struck with a bullet, and at that point he turned around, thinking the bullet hit him, put his hands up, and said, okay, I'm surrendering, and he got down on the ground. No, the cop then continued to walk towards him with his weapon drawn, and continued shooting him and killed him. All for not getting on the fucking sidewalk. Are you fucking shitting me right now? Oh, man. And shit like that gives cops a bad name, and that ain't fair for anybody. Especially for the cops out there who are doing a decent job just doing their job. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. I'm just fed up with this shit, man. Okay? I wish I had the power to make it all stop. I really do. Because if I did, I would. Instant. There would be no question. Instant, you know? It's bad enough that this party that these football players are at, an underage drinking party, it was hosted at someone's house. And then it just escalates from there. These football players take part in raping this woman and filming it. Some of them take part in the rape, some of them take part in filming it and or photographing it. And then they post it viral on the internet and shit. And the fact that people watch that crap, the fact that it even went viral. You're watching an innocent woman get raped, and you want to make that viral. What does that say about our society right now? Exactly. It says we're a piece of shit. Not everyone, to be fair, YouTube, to be fair, not everyone in our society is a huge piece of shit. But what does it say about our culture when people make an underage girl's rape video viral? You know? You want to watch a video, you want to get your entertainment fix, I totally get that. You know, do you, okay? Get your fix on. But if your fix includes watching some innocent woman suffer, fuck you. Of course, holding up my shotgun at the beginning of the video might send a red flag, but you got nothing to worry about, okay? I'm not going to pull a mass shooting or anything stupid like that, okay? Someone else's life isn't worth my freedom, and let alone it isn't worth the tragedy, especially with the families that get involved with those kinds of things, you know? I disagree with mass shootings on such a huge level because, one, it makes guns look bad. Because you got the anti-gunnies going, this is why we should ban guns, because they kill people. Yeah. Let me just flip the script on you for a second. Recently, we had somebody had their iPhone stolen from them at knife point. Okay? They use the iPhone app finder to find their iPhone, and they get into a knife fight over it, and the person that got their phone taken away from them got stabbed in the fucking eye, okay, with a knife. Then he turned around and stabbed the person that was attacking him several times. And they have him in jail for murder. Are you fucking serious? Ugh. All that over a fucking iPhone. Okay, if you're stealing people's iPhones at knife point, maybe you might want to consider your life for a second. Take a good look at the mirror, when what you see before you, and if you like the person you've become, fuck you. Okay? Just fuck you. And if you want an iPhone that fucking badly, here's a fucking thought. Why don't you get a job and work your fucking ass off and save up money for it, okay? Then you won't have to hold somebody at knife point. Oh, but knives kill people. I don't see the anti-gunnies bitching about them. You know? Fuck. You know, I like to watch the news because I like to be informed of what's going on around me in the world around me, as most of us do. But then you hear these stories, man, and it just makes your heart ache a little because, you know, you know. And this is exactly why I don't want kids. I don't want to bring kids in this fucked up, miserable world. I couldn't live with myself. I couldn't, you know. So, a lot of applause and courage to those of you who have kids right now, bringing them up in this world, doing the best you can. That, I know I can't afford kids right now. Fuck that. Okay, one of me is enough. Oof. I'm trying to imagine a world with two of me? Oh, shit. There's a good reason, like I said, like I don't agree with mass shootings. I think they're a waste of time and ammunition. If you want to shoot your gun, go hunting. Or better yet, go out in the middle of the mountains and blow shit up with it. You know, like a broken TV or, in this case, a broken keyboard. The old keyboard I used for my computer, I'm going to be shooting at that because I no longer need it. You know? Or blow up a watermelon or something. You know what I'm saying? So let me get this straight. We had Andrew Zimmerman, or not Andrew Zimmerman, sorry. That Zimmerman case where this guy blatantly just murders somebody in cold blood and gets off scot-free and gets his gun back. But then we turn around a couple months later, somebody gets stabbed in the eye, and in self-defense stabs the other guy for taking his fucking iPhone after using the tracker app. And he gets to go to jail for murder. What kind of fucking justice is that, man? George Zimmerman, there we go. I'm gonna get the name right. But yeah, the George Zimmerman case. He gets away with it. Gets his gun back, no worries. What kind of crap is that? And then, like I said, come around a couple months later, and the incident with the iPhone happens. Wow. I tell you what, YouTube, that says a lot about our justice system. And it makes me fucking sick to my stomach. Absolutely fucking sick to my stomach. And it angers me because, you know, it's frustrating, you know. You want to help the world, but you can't because you're just another nobody existing on this conveyor belt we call life. I call it a conveyor belt because you start off at assembly, being born. As you go down the assembly line, you upgrade, and eventually you get to the end of the conveyor belt. Some people's conveyor belts are shorter than others, yes, but metaphorically speaking, I see life as a conveyor belt. And life's challenges are its assembly line, if you will. If that makes any sense. There's one in my inbox. It's the Cobra throne. Nice chair. Well, thank you. It's a very comfortable chair at that. But yeah, I'm just, you know, pisses me off. Sickos out there raping women and filming it, putting it on the internet. Sickos out there abusing animals. Oh, animal abusers. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I fucking hate animal abusers, man. I really do. Okay. Every dog and cat deserves to have a home with a loving family that cares for them, not someone who's going to beat them senseless. God, that pisses me off. One of the dogs that my family has 3 dogs right now, and 2 of them are rescue dogs. One of them, Chance, is my dog, and he's got the little Yoda-like ears and a little mohawk going, you know. Cool-looking dog. His previous owners boiled him alive in hot water, burning off all his fur on his legs and underneath his belly, stuck him out in the freezing cold, and damn near starved him to death. The shelter that rescued him took him in. He had this rare disease that dogs get. They had a very low chance of surviving, and he survived it. And we just got the first dog, and we're looking to get a second one. And my sister wanted the golden retriever puppies. Those were more likely to get adopted a lot quicker. I wanted Chance, the dog, and my mom said, my stepmom, I should say, I consider her my real mom anyway, but my stepmom was like, we'll let Obi decide. That's the name of the dog. And we brought the golden retriever puppies out. Obi's like, meh, you know. We brought Chance out, and the 2 were like best friends instantly. It was an instant, you know. So we adopted Chance, and we took him into a loving home that cares for him. And several years later, he's actually starting to grow his fur back where it's missing in places. So that's good. The other dog we adopted from the shelter, her name is Lily, and she's a black lab boxer pit bull mix, just a solid black dog, and fierce as all hell. Okay, you heard her serious growl. It does not sound like her size of a dog growl. It sounds demonic and evil, just something you don't want to fuck with. You know, she's very protective. And Obi is a German Vizsla, short hair, chocolate lab. Mix. Maybe some Weimaraner, I don't know. But Chance is a greyhound, rat terrier, a little bit of pit bull, a little bit of Weimaraner, and, you know, they're all mutts, but, you know, our family loves them just the same, you know. But yeah, man, where's the justice in our society? You know, that's something I have to ask myself on a daily basis. You know, when I hear these kinds of stories, where cops are getting away with killing innocent people for doing absolutely nothing wrong, other than, oh, you told them to get on the sidewalk and they didn't comply. Really? You could have written them a ticket and then been on your merry way. You know, you didn't have to shoot them dead on the spot. Well, anyway, YouTube, thanks for listening to me bitch and rant. KingCobraJFS with another video. And thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later.